So KB Voodoo came through with their Modular Max rack system for a 2021 F150 that I'm looking forward to putting on. It's going to go on a 6.5-foot bed. 4 boxes. We got a toolbox in there. We got some end rail boxes. This is a 6-legged rack system, about 70 inches long for a F150. We'll get this thing opened up, see what they got. Okay, so I completely unboxed everything I got, and it's kind of interesting. I'm an industrial contractor, so I'm used to dealing with racks that are made of steel and painted or diamond plating. This is very different. It's not so much an industrial type product. It's more of a recreational but heavy-duty stealth, almost military or law enforcement type aspect to it. I like it. Something out of like a Marvel book or something, or Batman type equipment. It's kind of cool. A lot of stainless hardware, which is nice. That won't rust. These clips right here are actually the clips that are designed to work with the rack that I got. It's got the rail system, so you don't have to drill anything into the bed, which is cool. These are your horizontal accessory racks. You put a bike mount on those, or gas tanks, water bottles, whatever, on the side of your truck, a shower, awning. Here's the 6 legs. Those are the vertical legs that go in the corners in the center of the truck. Here's the vertically run lengthwise of the bed supports. These are more horizontal racks. These run perpendicular to the length of the truck. Aluminum, extruded aluminum. These are really heavy, really cool. We already talked about those, but this is a very interesting product. This was everything you see here was about $2,200, and when I took it apart, I dropped a couple things on the floor, and it didn't chip, so they got a pretty good coating on it, which is nice. I'm sure I'll scratch the shit out of it by the time I'm done, but anyway, yeah, this is cool. Anyway, we'll be back. I'm going to start assembling some of this stuff. I'm sure it's going to take a while. I got about 1,000 nuts and bolts, but looking forward to the process. All right, maybe when I said I was looking forward to this process, I spoke too soon. I just finished the first part of the instructions, and yeah, it's not complicated, but a lot of fiddling around. The first part of the process is to put these bars on these extruded pieces of aluminum, and you insert this screw in there, or this plate, this flat washer in the side, and then you put these cap bolts in there, and it's a lot of fiddling around. They don't just set. And it took me 30 minutes to get 6 of these on. There's 6 bolts in each one. 36. It took me 30 minutes, so that was a good little run right there. Be comfortable. If you're going to build one of these and buy one of these, get comfortable, get some music, get some knee pads, and be patient. So anyway, another really helpful little tool is having a flexible Allen key socket, so you can get in here on these things. This is really speeding up the process versus one of those. That really helps. You could just like get it right in here. Okay, so we're moving along on the process. We got the legs on, the upper bars on. Definitely a lesson in patience. Buckle up and hunker down if you're going to do this. A lot of carriage bolts, a lot of nuts and bolts, a lot of ratcheting. You got these carriage bolts in here with these 7/16 heads on them, and it's just, there's 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, on and on. So it looks really cool. It just takes some time. I'm really liking the finish with the stainless steel and the matte black and the aluminum. It's going to match the F150 Platinum really well, I think. Okay, here's the rack. It's up on the truck. We don't have the cargo box on yet, but we did add the extra tool boxes. These are kind of cool. They lock on the back. They sit back there. They're nice. They almost look like pillars for structural pillars. This is the way the rack looks without the box on it. I kind of wanted to see how that goes. It's pretty cool. Now we're going to go ahead and put the box on. I did add a couple of the rubber bushings under here. I didn't want metal on metal. Take some of the vibration out. That's some high high density urethane outdoor vinyl matting that I put underneath all the columns. So we'll see how that holds up. Okay, so we got the KB Voodoo rack finally installed on top of the Retrax Pro. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. There's a couple of ups and downs with it. Style-wise, it's great. Anybody I saw asked me, "Oh, where'd you get that rack? What is that rack?" So it's definitely a standout that way. I haven't really used it for anything yet. As far as versatility, I don't know. But it definitely about 1,500 miles into it, and it's pretty rattle-free. I like this box they offer here. It holds what you need. You know, it's not a full contractor vehicle, but it's a good recreational adventure vehicle. The hinges that they use get a little rusty, I will say that. I mean, we're in the Northeast and there's salt and snow everywhere, so the hinges rust. But it looks good. The locks on it are okay. These extra side rear boxes I put on, I was excited to have them. I thought they'd be really useful. I'm sure they will be. But around here, I mean, it's not going to keep anybody out. They're not easy, quick access. Keep a couple toe straps in there. This thing just kind of pops off. So if you do get one of these, you definitely don't want to keep anything too valuable in it because it ain't going to last. And getting it on there is a little awkward. But as you can see, it's kind of like a pain in the ass. The other thing with these boxes is if anybody wants to get in here, they're getting in here. This is just aluminum, and it's not real secure. I may put a hasp on here and have an old padlock. I don't know if I want that rattling around, but if it comes to the point where I need security for these boxes, I'm going to have to beef them up. So they look good, they're functional. Like I said, I just keep some toe straps in there, nothing valuable, but you know, these are not secure. The toolbox is secure. That's sturdy. What else? That's about it. I'm pretty happy with it. Haven't put a rooftop tent on it yet. Haven't really done much with it, to be honest. Got to represent, of course. Semper Fi to anybody out there. And yeah, so Voodoo rack, Retrax. This worked out really well with the 2020 bed extender. Went to the store the other day, it was snowing. Popped this open, threw the groceries in, got out of there. That was easy. The Retrax does allow the bed, the tailgate to open and close without messing with it. So that's good. And there you have it. Voodoo rack, 6.5 foot bed, 2021 Platinum F150. Good stuff.